Hey everyone, it's time for another Speed Clean with Me video, and welcome if you are new. Today we are getting so much done. We are doing some deep cleans, some organizing, and some decorating. I once again bring out my Bissell Steam Shot and we see how it handles grout cleaning. And we also get my dining room table back under control. I mean, with online learning, that table seems to always be messy. All right, let's get motivated to get something done. So we are a family of 5, and as our family has grown over the years, our grocery shops and grocery habits in general have had to change. We used to be once every 2 weeks, we would go grocery shopping, but those shops were getting so big and we found that produce was going bad because it was either getting forgotten about or wasn't getting eaten in time. So we've gone down to grocery shopping every week. And I found that that's much better in being able to make sure that all of our produce and things that expire quickly are eaten before they go bad. And that way we're only having to plan a week at a time for meals. And coming up, I'm actually going to show a nice Canadian staple. Yep, there's the bagged milk. Yeah, we are from Ontario, Canada, and bagged milk is just the norm here. I know some people in other parts of the world find that strange, but yeah, no, that's all I've ever known is bagged milk, and it doesn't seem strange to me anymore. And yes, here I am cleaning our fridge in the bathtub because these shelves are just way too big to fit in our sink. I have ranted about our sink before. Where it has that middle divider to make it into 2 sinks, and I really wish it didn't. I kind of just want one big sink for reasons like this. I'm constantly having to use our bathtub to clean random things around the house that you don't really think about until it's time to clean them, and then you realize, oh, it doesn't fit here. And these are also too big for our laundry sink tub, which is located in our basement. So the bathtub it is, and we just make do. But it works, and it makes it a little easier. I did put a towel on the bottom just to stop from it scratching the bathtub, because that is something it can do, because we are dealing with glass here. But yeah, so I was saying before, we switched to grocery shopping once a week. We do a big Costco shop once a month, where we stock up on all of our bulk items. And then produce and things that we get from the grocery store, we just go once a week, and that's how we plan out our weeks by meals. And sometimes we stock up on some frozen stuff if it's on sale, because we can easily freeze that and it doesn't go bad. But yeah, that's what works with our family. So I was wondering, like, what works for your family? So we're a family of 5, so I'd be interested in what size family you are and what your grocery habits are like. So like, how often do you go grocery shopping? Do you go to multiple stores? So we personally go to one main grocery store, and then we'll go to Costco, just because we find that for the bulkier stuff, that like cereal. We eat so much cereal, and to buy it from Costco is so much cheaper than to buy from the grocery store. So yeah, put in the comments below what size your family is and what your grocery habits are like. I'm interested to know. Oh, I put it too low. Really? Oh, I put this one too high. No, wait. Wait, what? Oh, I mixed these up. I mixed these up. So at the end of it, I only had 3 items that had expired, which is awesome, especially since we're getting a shop later tonight and probably doing a big Costco haul next week. So I'm happy to see that we have been properly using our produce before it expires. So this is what did go bad, mainly because of Easter weekend. The kale slaw just didn't get used the way I wanted it to with the meal, and then kind of got forgotten about. Also, we did click and collect, and sometimes when they pick items for the click and collect, the expiry dates are really close to when I order them, and just it wasn't able to get used in time. And then we have some olives and some Greek yogurt. But obviously what we're doing is working, making sure that we are using all the things that we are buying, and that way we're saving money. This is where my oldest does his online schooling, and this is what it will look like after a normal day of school. He's constantly having to run around the house and grab certain art supplies or toys where he's using his imagination because he's going to use them for something that he's building, or just a whole bunch of stuff. They do scavenger hunts during the day where they have to grab things that are round, grab things that are cylinder, grab things that are square. And so it just all piles up on this table. And this is usually what it looks like after just one day of online schooling. So until this online schooling's over, I don't think I will ever fully get my dining room table back. But this was the best solution to where we needed to put him. I don't know if you can see right here, but along the back wall, there are also some black marks from him tipping his chair back during school. So I don't know who else has kids that do this. And I guess I remember doing it as a kid, where you would lean back in your chair. You had to fidget. You couldn't keep your chair legs on the ground. But I do also remember falling. And I remember other people in my class falling, where you tip too far, or you just get it at a weird angle and then you flip back and it hurts. So because I know that, I'm constantly telling my oldest, 4 feet on the ground, put all 4 chair legs on the ground. But I don't know if he's fallen back yet to the point where he might have accidentally hurt himself. So I don't know if he actually knows what the consequence is. So he just keeps doing it. Does anyone else have kids that are like that, where from personal experience, you know something that could happen, so you're trying to prevent it, but because they haven't had that happen to them, they just keep doing it because they don't know what the consequence is? I guess that's ultimately parenting in a nutshell, to be honest. I'm using a magic eraser to get these marks off the wall, and I love how well it works. We constantly are getting marks on the wall. I mean, kids, right? I found crayon, these marks from the chairs, fingerprints, all sorts of things. And the magic eraser, so easy. And they're actually not that expensive either. So I buy them in bulk off Amazon, and they work so well.
Lights are shining bright. My friends are in the club, we'll go all night. I see you in the back, the mood is right. If I just had your number, I would let you know how I feel. You walk up to me, start dancing to the music, and this moment to stop.
So our front door area is in need of some TLC. Kind of got masks and hats everywhere. The shoe rack is just kind of a mess. And I need to go through our closet and take out our winter wear. Go through the pockets, give them a wash, and then put them away till next winter. Although sometimes it's nice when you put on a winter coat from the previous season and you look in the pocket and you find like money or something. So maybe I'll like stick a $5 bill in my winter coat and give myself a nice little surprise. But look, I even have like pajama pants in here for some reason. We can take out these snow pants from my oldest. Let's check the knees out. The knees are pretty good, so we can still use these next year, I think. And then I've seen ideas where people put like the shoe rack in the closet. So maybe I'll try that. We'll have to take out all these boots because we don't need them anymore. I do have rain boots that we'll have to put in there. And then we'll just get all set up for spring and get this area all cleaned up. Like the carpet's all mushed in for some reason. Just shoes everywhere. All right, let's get started.
Time to go home. Don't want this night to end. Yeah, about time we stop pretending. Come home with me. Let's write a history. Tonight I'll make you see. It's all about us. It's all about us. As we're dancing close together, making out. It's all about us. It's all about us. There's a magic in your eyes, can't get enough. Feel your hands, the way you're touching me around my neck. Got chills down my back, you do it right. The way you're holding me, no, I don't want this moment to stop. No need to fight it, I cannot hide it. We won't regret it. So come with me, maybe we're meant to be. A perfect melody, and I don't want this moment to stop. Time to go home. Don't want this night to end. Yeah, about time we stop pretending. Come home with me. Let's write a history. Tonight I'll make you see. It's all about us. It's all about us. It's all about us. As we're dancing close together, making out. Making out. It's all about us. It's all about us. There's a magic in your eyes, can't get enough. I can't get enough. It's all about us. It's all about us. It's all about us. It's all about us. Time to go home. Don't want this night to end. Yeah, about time we stop pretending. Come home with me. Let's write a history. Tonight I'll make you see. It's all about us. It's all about us. As we're dancing close together, making out. It's all about us. It's all about us. There's a magic in your eyes, can't get enough. Can't get enough.
We've been driving around, singing songs way too loud because we wanna. Picking up all our friends, fill up the car till it bends because we wanna. We wanna. Yeah, we just wanna have fun. The trunk's full of wine. We're gonna stay up, have the time of our lives. The night is young, don't need anybody else. We came to party all night long, and we don't need no chaperone. We don't need nobody's attention, yeah, we just wanna dance on our own. We came to party all night long, and sing along to every song. We don't need nobody's attention, don't need nobody else in our zone.
Okay, so I think I'm done. Hi. Going through this closet. So now the only coats that are in here are these couple for spring, and hopefully into fall, so we won't have to see the winter ones for quite some time. So yeah, so if I open up this side, it's just empty with some hangers. And then I have our winter hats and mitts up in this bin up here. So usually in winter, I will bring that down so that it's easier for the kids to get. And then that will just be on the floor by the coat rack for the entire winter season. But since we don't need them anymore, I'm stocking them up at the top and we won't have to worry about them. And then I was able to fit the shoe rack in here. So we'll see how that goes. We now have an empty space over here where my tripod's sitting on, so that shoes that are being used on a daily basis can go here. And then every so often I'll probably have to go and put some back as the kids grab more and more if we have rainy days or sunny days kind of thing. So these boots are still in good condition, so I'm going to put them in the basement until next winter season. And then that big pile over there just needs to be all washed, and then I will put that in the basement as well for next season. So the only thing left now is really just to clean up. I'm going to scrub the grout with the Bissell Steam Shot, so we'll see how that works out. So let's get started on that.
We came to party all night long and sing along to every song. We don't need nobody's attention, don't need nobody else in our
You know that I'm the queen of overthinking. It's like we're done before we even started. So if this is the end now, baby, know that I gave it my all. I believe in us, I won't give up on you. I will be holding on for life. Hope you believe in us, please don't give up on me. At least give me a try. 'Cause you're the best thing, the best thing. You're the best thing that I've ever had. You're the best thing, the best thing. You're the best thing. 'Cause you're the As I'm walking to your place, I'm shaking. I am picturing the words in my mind. I cannot stand losing you. No, I will fight. 'Cause I believe in us, I won't give up on you. I will be holding on for life. Hope you believe in us, please don't give up on me. At least give me a try.
matter how hard my life would treat me, I'd always get right back up, never worry. 'Cause I got a million reasons to keep holding on. Yeah, I got all that it takes to win and overcome. What I got is just a feeling, but it's oh so strong. It goes on and on, on and on. There's something going on inside of me. I feel it growing stronger every beat. I never just believe in what I see, 'cause I can feel the energy, energy. 'Cause I can feel the energy, energy. I've met my demons one too many times. They taught me lows are what makes you feel so high. No matter how far my mind would wander, I'd always dare it to go even farther. 'Cause I got a million reasons to keep holding on. Yeah, I got all that it takes to win and overcome. What I got is just a feeling, but it's oh so strong. It goes on and on, on and on. There's something going on inside of me. I feel it growing stronger every beat. I never just
Okay, so I am now going to clean the grout with my Bissell steam shot that you can see in the mirror right there. It's just heating up. I got this attachment that's supposed to be able to clean the grout. So we're gonna try that and see how well it works. And then I also saw, I believe on Jamie's journey, she used this for underneath the toilet and it wasn't pretty. And she has 3 girls, so we're gonna try that as well and see if it's any different with 3 boys. But even in her household, it was pretty gross. So we're gonna try that out. Let's go.
what I see, 'cause I can feel the energy, energy, energy. I can feel it, I can feel it. 'Cause I can feel the energy, energy. Oh, I can feel it, I feel it, yeah. I believe it, yeah. There's something going on inside of me. I feel it growing stronger every beat. I never just believe in what I see, 'cause I can feel the energy, energy. I can feel it, I feel it. Cause I can feel the energy, energy. It isn't hard to tell what you were thinking, babe. Your thoughts are only getting louder. While you are up in space, I sit here by myself. Are you gonna spill the truth or waste your life away? Sitting on your fingertips, so I know what you'll say. Baby, don't bother, you know it hurts anyway. Don't bother, as long as you don't say that it's over now, that it's over. We used to talk about getting older. We said we hold on, but now it's over. It can't be over, over. I don't know what you did, but it's alright with me. It doesn't matter any longer. I will forgive your flaws if you're forgiving mine. Are you gonna spill the truth or waste your life away? Sitting on your fingertips, so I know what you'll say.
but now it's over. It can't be over. Over.
I'm going to end my day with folding this load of laundry. Oh, keeping up on the laundry. It never ends. I don't know who else does this, but when I fold laundry, I like to put on a show or a podcast, usually something that Netflix recommends me, which has been documentaries lately. But on this night, I was watching The Circle. So I don't know who else has been into that show, but they're on their second season, and I am so addicted. I could talk forever on this show. So if anyone else is also watching The Circle, drop me a comment down below and we can chat. I'm going to close the video out right here as I finish up this laundry. Thank you so much for sticking around to the end. I really appreciate it. I always appreciate everyone that supports my channel and sticks around to the end of my videos. If you are still here and you like what you saw and you haven't subscribed yet, I would appreciate if you did and hit that like button on this video. That would be awesome. And I put out videos every Wednesday and Saturday. So until next time, bye!
Try to face my ego every second of the day. Time to recall the reason why I can't wash away memories from the past, stuck like a virus in my head. Sometimes I wish I just could leave those wasted years behind. When the twilight falls, I can see the ray of light, like a distant call. I realize you are the reason.
I'm a little upset at what did expire. I can show you. If I can turn you around. If I can figure out how to turn you around. How do I turn them around?